Okay. Now we should be able to start work on it, right, Bracken? There we go.
Alrighty.
Alright, time to see if we can't figure out how to turn this cup into an evil busted sword. The workshop team are standing by for action. Oh, but I meant to ask first, Lofty. Are you sure it's alright to use the royal twig to make it? It's a flippin' stick, man. What do I care? I've been around the place now, seen a few things, like, I never realized how much I missed out on, like, you know, like an actual halfway decent symbol of our flippin' bond. You seen the stuff them other rulers got, man? Snazzy as heck. And what do I get? Well,
Flippidack!
A stick, man. A flippin' stick. Are you seriously asking if I'd rather have that thing or a flippin' holy flippin' sword? You need your head examined. Take it, turn it into a wallopin' great big legendary blade, and let's never mention the flippin' twig a flippin' again, shall we? Well, alrighty then. Guess we'd better get to work. Evan hands the cup of communion to Bracken. And the royal twig. The royal twig. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty. Very pretty.
Here it is, Evan.
Cool.
Monster, the Sword of Unity. We can finally face the Horned One.
Obtain the Sword of Unity.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. With this sword, we can defeat the Horned One and put a stop to Doloran's wicked plans once and for all.
Aye.
Ah, 'tis a fine piece of work, and no mistake. You look almost tough, Evan. I have informed the other rulers of the sword's completion. They'll be assembling their troops as we speak. It's time for the final showdown. Serpentor is not happy. Just a little longer now. Just a little more, and you will be returned to me at last. I'd like to begin by thanking you all for coming. The battle ahead will not be an easy one, and without the support of your armies, we would have no hope of victory. How could we refuse? The Horned One has returned. If we do not stand together, we fall apart.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need a brain like mine and technology like Broadleaf's if you're going to get through this. Any numbskull can see that. We must be masters of our own fate. It was you who taught me this, King Evan. And besides, what meaning would your hard-won union have if we did not unite in the face of so grave a threat?
Thank you.
You're right. Thank you, all of you. If we make a stand together, I'm sure we'll be able to bring peace back to the world. Our strategy is in place and all forces are on standby. They have their orders. All you need to do is say the word, Evan. Come let me know when you're ready to begin. Grand strategy. So I've learned some things off camera, and I have
All right.
done some stuff as well. I want to kind of bring up the speed. There might also be, there's some thunderstorms going on, so there might also be some sounds in the background. I apologize for that. But I've learned some things that are a little distressing, as well as some confirmations of things that I had suspected and other things. First of all, you can see I'm at S rank for everything in Evermore except for the Higgledies. The Higgledies are taking our good old time to be researched up and things here. I need Higgler's Instinct from somebody. I think I have somebody for that. Maybe not. Yeah, this is... I thought I had somebody who had Higgler's instinct, but apparently I don't. And I don't have any side quests. There's only one person on a side quest right now that I believe wants to join. I haven't found any other. I found quite a few off camera. I went to all the different areas again. You can see I've gone and bought every I've bought every single plot here, even if I don't have people assigned to it. So we can see what it kind of looks like, sort of. I mean, they're not all leveled up, but I bought them. This is leveled up. Arenau Square is leveled up to level 3, so that's the maximum it can get. Our inn is also leveled up to its max level. I believe this is also max level over here. The Evermoria Gardens, yep, that is. And our Kingmaker Cathedral is max, I believe. They're researching stuff right now. I went around, I did a bunch of the skirmishes. Our skirmish guys are actually really good now. That was a chore and a half, let's put it that way. There's still a few more skirmishes on the map, but I'm not going to even worry about them because I just don't care at this point. And yeah, we've researched many things. I have over here, I've got everything in the dimensional lab. I think the multi-dimensional lab, I just have like this one left, which the only reason that's left is because we need a master of metaphysicality, which we have someone who could do metaphysicality, but they're not master level yet. I'm waiting for them to level up to master level. I believe it's a style, Ophelia, or maybe, oh, maybe she did level up a little bit, but I had to use her on something else. I think she's over at the, working on a Kingmaker thing right now. But anyway, so I have a bunch of people in here just kind of leveling their skills up to master, just so I have them. They didn't have anything else for them to really work on at the moment. So most of our citizens are up to there. I've got 92 citizens, and like I said, there is I'm just going to return to town here. There is a quest where I can get one more person here. It's this one. I have to bring her a mushroom that reveals a range of exotic colors when cut open. I don't have that mushroom yet. I gave her everything else that she wanted, but now she wants this. So I don't know what that mushroom is or when I'll be able to get it. Have not found a ball of pure wool. I've been looking all over the place, still have not gotten it. I've tried leveling up a lot of the things in town, and so one of them should hopefully produce a ball of pure wool at some point. Wolfsbane male. This one I've been trying to do, but the problem is I'm missing one component, and I'm waiting for my people to actually get it here. So the snazzy string. So that's the only thing I'm missing. If I could get that, then I'd be able to get that side quest done. I've got you apparently get that from, I believe, the bazaar or something. So I've leveled up a bunch of the bazaars, and they're leveled up to a point where they will produce it, but none of them have produced it yet. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting to see if one of them finally produces it. Oh, here we go. Snazzy string. Got it. See? Talking to devil. Speaking of devil. So we can now get this side quest done. Wolfsbane male. Create it. Done and done. So we can, no, I don't want to equip it. I just want to turn it in as a quest thing. Who do I turn that into is the question. Let's do that right now, because you see I've got almost all the side quests done as well. This one here, talk to a soldier from Ding Dong Dell in the Rolling Hills. That's another skirmish thing. I really just don't feel like doing it, but you know, I'll end up doing it after we finish the main quest. But I do want to get this one thing. I do want to get this one thing done. I think Ritter's actually here in town, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's not. Where is he at? Is he the next guy I have to woo over to my thing here? Let's see. Cat's Cradle. I like to get as many of the side quests done as I can. We're going to leave a few side quests on the table. Like I said, I have read up and I know that the game will allow me to continue playing after the main quest. But I'd like to get as many of them done before we finish the main quest as possible.
Yes.
Dazzling glamour of Wolfsbane mail. That's what I need right now. Yeah, well, take some. Brought you some Wolfsbane mail. Well, is this enough to finally inspire you? Yes, this is exactly the kind of bewitching glamour I was looking for. I had almost forgotten that such dazzling designs existed in this world. And I'd certainly forgotten that I was capable of coming up with them. Ha ha ha!
Yes!
I think we did, Evan. I think Ritter is back in business. Are you sure?
Yep.
Glowing elegance, incredible energy, and bewitching glamour. Yes, I know exactly what I'm going to be designing next. Thank you, King Evan. Thank you, Bracken. My tailor's block is a thing of the past. Assuming you still want me, I'd be happy to come and join you in the kingdom. Okay, so he's going to join us in the kingdom. I love the chance to clothe all the people of the world.
Uh-huh.
Of course, we still want you, Ritter. We're expecting great things from you. Just glad you're out of that stump. I can't wait to see what, or slump. I can't see what kind of designs you come up with. There we go. So yet another citizen for Evermore. And let's get back to Evermore right now. So that gets us to 93 citizens, I believe, in Evermore. 93. And if I'm not mistaken, with the one quest that's left there, that would be 94, right? Which is the Hypno, whatever her name is. I think she would be, because she's got like fertile mind, she's got attributes and stuff, so she'll probably be, I imagine, number 94. Then I was looking around. I was like, well, where's the rest of the people at? And it turns out you can't get the rest of the people to get. You need 100 citizens in order to get level 5 in the city. You can't do that until you beat the game. There's a bunch of guys that are a bunch of citizens that you can only get after you've beaten the game. I went and looked this up, which kind of sucks because I like to time my beating of the game with, basically wrecking its face in every respect of the term and getting all these other mechanics done, but that's not the way they have it. Another thing I've learned is that if we go to the world map here, there are various, you can't see them on the map, but the various little shrines that I saw around, like the Cradle of Creation, the Cradle of Light, and all that stuff, those don't come into play in the main quest anymore. They are actually used. I have a spell that I've researched that allows you to replay the Kingsmaker battles, and every time you replay them, the Kingsmaker goes up, a ton of levels. So that is actually what those are for. You actually go to those shrines to refight the Kingsmakers of those particular lands. One for Ningdong Dell, one for here, one for, over and over and over again. So that's just an extra challenge mode on the end. And I have uncovered the final Dreamer Door, the 10th Dreamer Door, the secret one. It's in Faraway Forest. Now, I have already gone through Faraway Forest and I saw a door there, and I couldn't open it when I went to it the first time because I thought at the time it was I just did them out of order and that's why it wouldn't let me do it. But no, it wouldn't let me do it because that is actually the secret 10th door. I tried to do a little bit of it off camera and I got about halfway through. Apparently it's got 30 levels. I got about to level 17 or so, and they got a lucky shot on me and all my party died and I had to reload the game. So I will probably do that at some point, maybe as like a little bonus episode or something like that, but not going to do that this episode. This episode is going to be entirely focused on finishing the game. So, or it might even be a series of episodes since I've droned on for so long here. So with that said, let's go talk to Roland here, and let's go get this party started, shall we? So this is the big one. Are you ready to take the fight to the Horned One? You won't be able to play freely for a while after this point. Are you sure you want to try and take on the horned one? Yes.
All right.
Alright, let's get started, shall we? According to Zip's analysis, Deloran is somewhere inside the horned one. Which means we'll need to find a way in if we're going to face him. We only get one shot at this, Evan. It's showtime.
Gosh, just look at them all.
I'm not sure these weapons of theirs will be enough.
Surely they could have spared a few more. Have you seen the mechanical soldiers? So strange.
Indeed, unnerving even.
Out of my way, fish face!
Barbarian.
Got ourselves a proper army here, I'd say.
All right, let me explain how we're going to do this. The dimensional barrier created by the Horned One can only be eliminated if all 4 towers generating it are destroyed at the same time. Mess the timing up even slightly, and one tower will regenerate the other.
I wonder how we know this, but anyway, continue.
So each country can take down a tower apiece? Nice. Not having to work with the other armies will speed things up.
Indeed. We Hydropolitans have our own methods, and we fight at our own pace.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying? We need to take them all down simultaneously. Each tower is different. Each Kingmaker is different. Without teams made up of specialists from each kingdom, we'll never take them out at the same time.
Oh, he's gonna have me split up my heroes, I bet, and then I'm gonna have to take control of all of them, which is gonna really not be fun, because I only like Roland.
You expect us to work together?
Yes, doggy, I expect you to work together. And not to die?
Impossible!
With foreigners? Never. As if the task ahead were not difficult enough already.
I just can't see how this is the best use of our resources.
Help me out here, Evan.
Everyone! Listen! If the 5 nations cannot promise to work together, we have already lost. It is promises that make us strong. I may be a king now, but if it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to rule. If it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to build a new kingdom after being chased from my own. The promise I made? Well, you could say that it saved me. For a time, I thought I heard her speaking to me, begging me to avenge her. But I soon realized that it was my own voice. It was not something Nella would have ever wanted. I let my own thoughts of revenge cloud my reasoning. I almost forgot my promise. But I have grown. I have changed. I have built a kingdom, just as I swore I would. And I have met so many wonderful people. People who stood by me, who fought at my side. Yes, there were times when I wanted to give up, to break down and cry. But I didn't. Thanks to you, thanks to all of you. And now I want to fulfill my vow more than ever. To build a kingdom, no, a world, where everyone can live happily ever after. If we promise to work with one another, we can do this. If our nations are united, we can build a wonderful future for everyone. That's why we are fighting today. Why we have to keep fighting to the last. So please, make this promise for the future of our world.
Looks like our boy won the troops around. Good job.
Yeah. Amazing.
So the 5 great armies, stirred by Evan's heartfelt words, set off to face the Horned One. And sure enough, they agreed to work together. The soldiers of each country split into 4 forces, 1 for each of the towers.
Flipmon, look, Rada's even bigger up close. Cool, I ain't half scared of getting my soul stolen. Likes my soul, I does. Hang on, I thought none of us could have our souls stolen because you were a kingmaker. Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, alright, I know that. I just forgot, ain't it? Anyway, what was it we're supposed to be doing again? Roland wrote it all down for us. Everyone has their part to play, including you. Here, you better take a look. Operation Hornfall, mission briefing. The deployment will consist of 5 task forces, each made up of hand-picked units, all of whom will need to work together in order to achieve our mission objectives. Each force will be led by a ruler of one of the great nations, and the operation will consist of 3 key stages. Destroy towers, target made vulnerable. Direct assault on target, enter target, and eliminate Doloran. Task Force's operational aims will be as follows. Stage 1, Master Pugnacious, neutralize Red Tower. Queen Nerea, neutralize Blue Tower. President Vector, neutralize Purple Tower. King Mausinger, neutralize Green Tower. Stage 2, King Evan, render Horned One weak enough to enable direct infiltration. Stage 3, King Evan and a select force will infiltrate the Horned One with Lofty's help and locate and eliminate Doloran. This won't be easy, and it won't stand a chance of success if we don't all pull together and do our parts. Good luck out there, everybody. You're going to need it. We are to advance towards the Horned One and make ready by the barrier to attack the moment it drops. For that to happen, our allies will need to put all 4 towers out of action at precisely the same time. A bit of walking followed by a bit of waiting, eh? Reckon I can handle that. Let's get to it, my boy. Alright, approaching the ultimates. Let's bolster our forces, because why not? At this point. And you can see what I've been doing off camera. I've got my guys up to level 42, 43, 38, and 42, and these are all level 10 apparently. So, alright. Let's mobilize and see what we can do about all this.
Alright.
Alright.
Good luck, everyone.
Do.
We must remain alert!
Form a square. Alright.
The fight goes on!
Come on.
No young
Don't let
pup
them
is
get
getting
away.
the better of me!
Now's our chance.
There we go. Like I said, I've been leveling my guys up here. Oh, I wanted to grab that. Sense of overwhelming evil. The omens have been bleak of late. I can't read any of that. Alright, let's go. They're getting close to doing their thing. Let's make sure our forces are fully up. Do.
Come on.
We veterans know a thing or two, eh?
Form a square. Don't let them get away. Stay strong.
Every step of the way, we're going to see the other ones, how they're doing. I don't know, I kind of feel like it would have been more interesting if, like, I had to divide my team up and had them, instead of doing this skirmish stuff, have them just go in and fight them manually, but Whatever. They're really hard up. Someone on the development team was really hard up on this skirmish thing, which is honestly the weakest part of the game, I think. But let's not. We'll save that for the credits. Let's just keep going, moving forward here.
Don't let them get away! What the flip?
That was too easy.
We can't afford to lose!
Here goes nothing.
Everybody back here.
Charge! Don't let them get away!
That was too
Guy.
easy.
This guy's just walking right behind me.
We can't afford to lose!
All right.
Don't let them get away!
What dare you?
Don't let them get away!
You youngsters will not get the better of me!
That's how it goes.
Plowing right through me there.
All
I
right.
got tons of might. We're getting might boosts as we go. I guess we just gotta go forward, huh?
Yeah, man.
Gah! Ha!
Oi!
Oh, we got more coming in. They come in after us here, huh?
We must remain alert.
Form a square!
You youngsters will not get the better of me!
That's how it
Go.
goes.
There we go. These guys on.
I can do anything.
All together now! This should work!
We're just biding our time now.
Well. Oh, my. You cannot give up yet!
Try to pick up all those things.
Form a square!
Take this!
Let them get away!
That was too easy.
How dare you!
Oh, these guys are wrecking my face here.
Form a square!
It's not good. Not good. Not good. Retreat.
Stay strong!
Retreat.
All right.
Here we go.
Don't let them get away! This should work!
That was too easy.
There we go. Yep, the Eye of Sauron is angry.
Oi!
Oh, it's gone. It's one down.
Charge!
Grab that.
Stay strong!
All right.
Charge! This should work!
That's the way.
Now.
That's how it goes.
Don't let them get away!
Kill these
Get
bastards.
away! Now's our chance! All right. Charge! Charge!
That's the way.
Don't let them get away!
Grab all these things.
See? I told you I was good.
Can't afford to lose! Let's have it!
Come on, kill this guy.
Now's our chance! Ready? Don't let them get away!
Let's go, guys. Follow me.
There we go.
All right.
Gang's all here. All right, we're still alive. It's no easy fight, Your Majesty, but the imposter's been slain, the tower's toppled. The rest is up to you. Go save our world.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
There should be coming down any moment.
That's the end of that.
Oh, and there's our victory. All right, cool. Didn't do too bad there. A little dicey. It's finally time to face the Horned One. Okay, you insist. Let us face the Horned One. Let's also, wonder, do I have everything I could possibly want as far as equipment and everything goes? I think so. Sword of Unity is what we needed. I think we're good. Go do this. Go up against the Horned One? Yes. Yes, we shall. Oh, it's another skirmish? Really? Man, they are really hard up on these skirmishes. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna mobilize.
Blimey.
I mean, we knew it was big, but that's not a kingmaker, that's a monster. They're not. There's lofty, there's a way.
Yeah.
Look for glowy bits, that's where the Rotter's weakest. Where it glows, there we goes.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, can't lose this battle, we just can't. One final push.
March!
I don't like where that hand is going. Alright, and then this other hand. Can we hit him?
Take this!
Thank you.
Level 25 Horned One, huh? Oh,
Charge!
he's doing something. Pull back, guys.
Oh, this ain't good.
Get over this way.
All right.
Oh, don't get hit by those. Don't get hit by those.
This should work. This should work. Form a square.
Alright, can't see a darn thing here. Okay, they're attacking my stuff here. We gotta go. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, kill these guys.
Now's our chance.
Oh, they're not quite dead yet. Now they're dead. Alright. Oh, it's being attacked again?
Oh, careful, man.
Where is he? Okay, this is not... It's not good. Alright, I guess we're not going that way.
Oh my.
Yeah, our command post is in trouble, I know, but... You know what? Let's just keep doing damage here. Screw the command posts. Screw the command posts. Let's just get these things going. I got this guy almost down if I just focus my energies on him.
This should work.
Indeed.
Go and get up there and do our thing.
The fight goes on.
way.
Nice. Alright, basically all I had to do was just sit there and do that, not worry about all the other stuff going on.
Yes.
Alright, we stopped the Horned One for now. Next stage of our plan.
Thank you.
Go find Dolarin, I guess, is our next. We gotta go fight him, huh?
Thank you so much, everyone.
That was... I guess I was so over leveled that it was kind of very anticlimactic, but alright. That's been the game. That's been the name of the game thus far.